Hi guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, and we are back with another story to continue that journey. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying all the videos and all of the research you guys have been learning. Let me tell you, it's been exciting to share. I did post a couple of videos, one of Cincy and then like a few of Halloween and stuff and everything. So if you guys are enjoying those, due to a little bit, which I will leave that all for another video, we're going to continue my journey story and be able to give you guys more of what I deal with and everything. Let me tell you, this is not the end of the road for my journey. I'm going to continue to share my journey as long as you guys will let me. I did want to come on and say I did have a recent doctor's appointment, or I was supposed to. It did get postponed until next month, so I will give you guys more of that information when it comes in handy. I did have a baby appointment here recently. It went great. I did get all of the answers that I wanted answered. He answered every question very amazingly, gave me all the knowledge and research and all the prices and all of the things that I really wanted to hear, even though some of it was a little hard to hear and some of it was very, like, oh, okay, that's awesome, and everything. And once I have that appointment in December, then I'll know that I can move forward with a lot of awesome things. I do take things day by day. I do take my POTS very seriously. I do want to do a video of me, which I'm going to be doing a lot of like the day in the life videos of me like getting ready, or me preparing for my day, or me like driving, or how do I get up to those days to drive, and everything. So you'll be able to see like how do I function and how do I do all those amazing things each day to day or on certain days. So yeah, I'm really excited to share some of those with you and some of those journeys, and being able to be like, yes, this is how I deal with things, or this is how I prepare myself 3 days in advance of, making sure like I have like the clothes that I'm going to be wearing, or like the snacks I'm going to be bringing, or anything like that. Especially I want to do kind of like a shopping haul, or like a haul of like all the snacks that I would get, or like, yeah, I eat a lot of like applesauce and a lot of protein and a lot of like beef jerky sticks and any fun snacks like that I can help you guys with, that I can recommend to you, and all the places that I shop as well, and be able to be like, yes, this is like, like I do eat normal food, and I also do eat this. I did recently, I know I haven't spoken about, is that I get really severe heartburn, and I tell you, I get super severe heartburn. It's like worse than like your menstrual cramps. Mine are about the same as that, which I did talk about all of this. If this is your first video that you've come across my channel, I have plenty more videos like this. This is just me sharing a part of my story. If you've made it this far, that is awesome, that is fantastic, that is great. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this and showing this some love. We are just enjoying the sunshine outside. So as I was saying, I recently, I would say a couple months, maybe I want to say this beginning of this year, I had found out that I have a really bad heartburn. And when I tell you heartburn, I mean it's not like your normal to where, like, oh, I had like something hot or whatever and I have like really bad heartburn, which normally it can be very hard some days. When I had found out that I had a really bad heartburn, I had eaten something I think I could say I've never eaten before, and I was like, okay, like usually when you eat normal, like your regular food, like like you'll either get heartburn from it or like indigested or whatever, and everything. So I was like, okay. I was like, it started with a meal. I think it was like fish or whatever, and everything. So sorry about the background noise. It's just so pretty outside today, even though this daylight saving things is very crazy, but I still try to enjoy filming outside with all the nature sounds and all the leaves and the wind and everything. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it. So when I would get really bad heartburn, and for the first time, it was very crazy. It was very weird, that I was getting heartburn. I didn't know what to do. Unfortunately, it was, so we are inside. It was getting a little noisy, which, you know, we all love the, you know, noise and everything. But what I was saying is, with having this like really bad heartburn and stuff, it did affect my POTS. I was eating like something like fish or whatever, and it was really delicious. Like, let me tell you, like, the person who cooked, she is like really dear family to me and everything. So I was like, okay, I've eaten things like she's cooked for years now. So I was like, okay. And I didn't have any like heartburn medicine or whatever or anything, to where it was like agony. Like, it was like my chest was on fire. I didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, this is not normal. Like, I can eat like buffalo wings or like spicy, like anything, and I'd be okay. So this is something really like new to me. So now anytime, like, if I try something new, fast forward to now, anytime I try something new, or if I want to try something new, I have to take heartburn like a couple hours before. Like, if I want to try like shrimp Alfredo or whatever, and say I have not eaten that before, I have to take it, you know, a couple hours before I eat the shrimp Alfredo and after I do it, so I don't have a really super bad heartburn. And if I do, I have to lay, which is very weird to say, so I have to lay in a fetal position on my side, which it does really do. I don't know what it is. Like, my spouse had said something about it, and I was like, okay, this is kind of crazy, kind of creepy, but I will definitely try it. So I did try it, and let me tell you, ever since then, anytime like I feel a heartburn or really bad pain in my chest, I just, you know, I'll just get in the fetal position and I'll just kind of relax a little bit, kind of let my body cool down a minute. I will take medicine and kind of let it kick in a little bit and be like, okay, like, I'm having really bad heartburn, but I want to make sure, you know, my body is okay and it's getting kind of like a resting position. So that's kind of like what I did. It has been awesome to kind of have a little bit more of like tips and tricks. So if you ever have heartburn and it's really severe, it's up there with like your menstrual cramps, because let me tell you, I did talk a little bit about monthlies and everything through my through these stories. So if you're new and you kind of just have stumbled upon this, and you're one of those women who have really severe bad cramps, and just don't, and ibuprofen doesn't do it, and you're just like, okay, there's something else like out there. I have always recommended to friends, to families, to anyone that I speak to about my medical journey and my medical history and health journey, is Icy Hot patches, Icy Hot, a heating pad, which I'm sure a lot of people do use. I say those really work out for me better than ibuprofen. And I also do take Motrin too, like the children's Motrin. You would be surprised of how much that works besides ibuprofen. And I have really severe, like, some months are good, some months are like really horrifying. And I can say if I have like my heating pad and some Motrin, I am really good to go. Like, I am fantastic. So it's really nice to have kind of like a little bit of like those tips and tricks kind of offered. I do want to say, I did the other, I think the last week or so, I did have another episode, and I was so tried to get it on film. I really tried to pull out my camera to kind of document it a little bit. It was at night, and I was not going to bed just yet, but I was also just kind of relaxing and stuff, and just kind of watching videos, and I kind of had to pause and be like, oh my gosh, like, is this happening again? Because like, I've had, I would say probably about a couple of episodes at night, but I've usually, you know, been like, okay, like, this is very strange, you know, like, why am I keep happening these? I mean, I'm very thankful that they are happening at night, and I am, already in bed. I've already taken my heart medication. I've already, like, I have water, I have, like, my snacks and stuff, and I do have, like, my spouse on the other side of me, so I can just kind of just, like, let my body rest and just kind of fight it out a little bit. So I have been trying to not record me having an episode, but, like, kind of going through the process of it and being able, like, yes, like, this is what it feels like to have that, and to go through it, and how scary it is, and how worried, like, your partner or your spouse or whoever, sitting next to you could be, or like how scary it is to be driving. I'm very thankful that anytime I've had one, I've always had my spouse there, especially except for, like, a few times and everything. I try to make sure, like, I monitor, like, my heart rate. I try to make sure, like, I've had, like, a drink with me. Like, anytime I want to take, my fur baby outside, I make sure, like, I have, like, a drink or something ready. Like, I've eaten, I've gotten all the, nutrition and stuff in me. And I also make sure to be like, okay, this is, me doing what I need to do. And this is me, saying I'm okay to go on a 30-minute, outside time, or 10-minute outside time. I love getting outside in the fall. I love just walking and being able to be like, this is me doing me. And I love filming for you guys, which has also helped a lot to share my journey. I do want to say, I will be doing, I know I need to do a get ready with me and a few, like, little hairstyles. I have pre-filmed a few, so I will try to have those up. And I do appreciate all these amazing new people. So thank you so much for letting me share my journey, letting you see all the tips and tricks and all of the other horrifying information. But I do want to say, this is kind of like a new one, the heartburn situation. I won't have another appointment until December, but I will still continue to share my POTS journey, my NF2 journey, the bracket 1, which is the breast cancer bracket 1, and my heartburn journey, and just whatever other symptoms I have had. Especially I want to get into, in my next video, my genetics testing. I want to go over all that with you guys, what it was like, what was the process. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video, and I just appreciate every single one of you, and thank you so much. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, thank you for watching these, and don't forget to share, and I'll see you guys in our next videos. Bye!